A new update has arrived to GTA Online this week, which has brought about a ton of game changes along with a ton of great discounts as well. And today on the show, we will be talking about these discounts, and I will be giving you guys a review and a breakdown of some of the best purchases that you can acquire this week in GTA Online. This video is all about what to buy, and it's also about what to avoid buying this week. I know that you put a lot of time and effort into building your wealth in GTA Online, and it would be a shame to see it wasted on useless purchases, so I did the work for you this week by putting together a helpful buyer's guide so that you can get the most value out of your spending. And with that said, as we get into things, if you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, then let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online and Rockstar games, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. We've been doing this for the past couple weeks, but I'd like to start off this video with all of our vehicle discounts, and then we'll move into the property discounts at the end of this video. So starting off with number 1 for the vehicle discounts, 30% off the Lampadati Taycan. The Taycan boasts impressive acceleration and a high top speed, making it competitive with other supercars in its class. However, some players have reported that its handling can be a bit challenging at times, particularly at those high speeds, and may take some getting used to. The Taycan offers a decent range of customization options. It has all the typical ones. While it may not have the most extensive options for customization in the game, there's still enough variety to make your Taycan unique in my opinion. And the Lampadati Taycan is a stylish and powerful supercar that can just hold its own in races and free roam events. Its design and performance make it an attractive choice for players looking to add a supercar to their collection this week. However, it might not be the best option for those who prioritize handling and maneuverability over just raw speed and acceleration. But moving on to number 2, 30% off the Fister Neon. The Fister Neon is an all-electric vehicle which gives it instantaneous acceleration and impressive torque. Its acceleration and top speed are competitive with other electric sports cars, and the Neon also boasts exceptional handling and braking capabilities, making it easy to maneuver in tight situations and around corners, unlike some other electric supercars such as the Cyclone. The Neon has remarkable traction in this game, making it a competitive option in racing on certain tracks when paired with its acceleration nature. However, the Neon's top speed is significantly lower on this list, similar to the Raiden, as expected from an electric car. And the major disadvantage could hinder the Neon from coping with vast gaps in stunt races, making it really not recommended for use in racing in my opinion. But moving on to number 3, we have 30% off the Volcar Nebula Turbo. The Nebula Turbo is not a top performing car in its class, as its launch time and traction can be compared to the Futo in this game, but it feels much heavier and it has longer stopping times. The top speed is average for its style, but compared to other high-end choices in the sports classics category, it absolutely falls short, making it unsuitable for straight-line racing in this class. Due to its unfamiliar weight, traction is also greatly affected as well, and the suspension leaves much to be desired, especially with no upgrades or lowered suspension upgrades, as one of the advanced handling flags increases the bounciness of the suspension, basically making it difficult to steer. And similarly to other cars added with the Arena War update, the Nebula Turbo has an asymmetrical toe value, causing it to veer to the left when you're driving, which may be challenging to drive. And additionally, the Nebula Turbo also has other 2 advanced handling flags enabled. One of them is unknown, and the other flag increases the vehicle's suspension springiness, basically causing you to excessively bounce around while you drive. The vehicle is also pretty heavy for its size, but it's still not really effective in ramming other vehicles off the road unfortunately, but at the same time it's also not easily threatened by other similarly sized vehicles, which is pretty good. But moving on, I want to talk about some of our free vehicles this week and ones you should pursue. We have our podium vehicle for the week, which is the Ubermacht Revolter. The Revolter does have a decent top speed for a sports sedan, but it may not be as fast as some other high performance vehicles in its class. Its top speed is still competitive enough for most in-game situations, but it might fall short in races against faster cars, and the Revolter features good acceleration, allowing it to quickly reach its top speed. This makes it suitable for city driving, where quick bursts of speed can be advantageous. However, there are other vehicles in the class with even better acceleration, so while it may not be the top choice for racing enthusiasts, the handling is still decent, but it can also feel a bit heavy, especially at higher speeds. And while it's not the most agile car in its class either, it's still reasonably easy to control, making it suitable for city driving in some racing scenarios. Players who do prefer lightweight and nimble vehicles may find the Revolter's handling to be less than ideal, but the braking performance of the Revolter is pretty adequate in my opinion for this vehicle's size, allowing this car to come to a stop quickly when needed. It may not have the best braking capabilities among luxury sports sedans either, but it is reliable enough for most situations of the game. And then moving on to our prize ride, side, we have the Dominator GTT, and all you need to do is place first in LS car meet races for 3 days in a row this week. The Dominator GTT has a very competitive top speed for a muscle car. It can hold its own against many other vehicles in the class, making it a strong contender in races and high-speed pursuits, and the GTT posts strong acceleration thanks to the powerful engine. It can quickly reach its top speed, and it's well suited for drag racing or escaping from pursuers in-game. The handling of the Dominator GTT is typical of muscle cars in this game, which means it can be a bit challenging to control, particularly at high speeds and around sharp corners. However, experienced players who are familiar with muscle car handling can still navigate it effectively. It is worth noting that the GTT's handling can be improved with the right modifications and tuning as well. The braking performance of the GTT is about average in this game, I would say, and it may not have the best braking capabilities among muscle cars. However, with proper driving technique and anticipation of braking points, it can still perform really well in various in-game situations. Now, moving on to our property discounts, we have 30% off all grass farm locations and upgrades. I personally own the Sanchiansky Mountain Range grass farm, which costs $715,000, and overall, grass farms are not the most profitable MC businesses in GTA Online. They can still provide a steady source of income for players who actively manage and upgrade this business, and the total profit also depends on various factors, such as the location of your weed farm that I just mentioned, the upgrades you purchased, how frequently you resupply and sell your product. But a grass farm does sell for $315,000 when full, but don't forget about the cost of supply. So just about you're going to be making around $28,000 an hour of straight profit for this business if you're constantly selling when it's at max. Not the worst, but there are definitely other better MC businesses. And also, I recommend you get one in Blaine County. I recommend you get the one that I purchased. Don't get the one all the way up by Paleto Bay. Also, don't get the ones in the city, because if you have multiple sell vehicles, those are going to be exposed next to all the griefing players in the map. So definitely watch out for that. But moving on, we also have 30% off high-end apartments. This one's pretty simple. Owning a high-end apartment in GTA Online provides several advantages, including the ability to host heists with the heist planning room. It provides ample vehicle storage with up to 10 slots in a garage. You get prime locations in the city for your accommodations, sweet interior customization templates, and some nice social interaction opportunities. And these benefits definitely enhance your overall gaming experience and contribute to your success in the world of Los Santos and GTA Online. So when it comes to what I recommend you avoid buying, I recommend you avoid buying the Fister Neon as well as the Volcar Nebula Turbo, but I highly recommend you invest in a high-end apartment this week and get a bunch of high-end apartments if you can. Get the grass farm overall. You might as well get all the MC businesses in this game except the document forgery offers, because it will still make you money in the long run. I also recommend you get the Lampadati Tygon, try and win the Ubermacht Revolter from the podium, as well as unlock the Dominator GTT prize ride. And with all that said, we've reviewed every major discounted purchase in GTA Online this week. I'd love to know what you think about all of our property and vehicle discounts on offer for us. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.